गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरि ओम। We will chant fifth mantra. Samprapyainam rishayo jnanatriptaha kritatmano vitaragah prashantaha ते सर्वगं सर्वतः प्राप्य धीराः युक्तात्मानः सर्वमेवाविशन्ति युक्तात्मानः सर्वमेवाविशन्ति। We had seen that this fifth mantra to ninth mantra is description of Gyan Phalam. And in this, the first line describes mainly the Jnani, and second line the process of Jnani, and also how that Jivatma merges into Paramatma. This is the topic in the two lines. And I had also mentioned that this is the commentary on Esha Tasya Ishatma Vishate Brahmadhama, fourth mantra. How that Atma enters the Brahma. So, what is meaning of Brahma? Entry is not Bhed Bhranti Tyage Brahma Pravesha. Bhed Bhranti Tyag. That I am different from that Brahman. this delusion is leaving, that is called entering into Brahma. It is not physical entering. It is leaving the ignorance that I was not Brahman. It is the intellectual recognition. It is the intellectual recognition that is mentioned by the word avishanti. Who are those people? Rishayah. How they became Rishayah? By yuktatmana. Yuktatmana. Yuktatmana means by properly practicing meditation what they heard. How they were like that? Because they became vitraga. They developed dispassion. Dispassion means world's power of hurting you is not there, or giving you a lot of joy, something is not there. Nobody gives you a lot of joy, and nobody can give you sorrow, and nobody can give you fear. Sorrow, joy, fear, anxiety, these things are now very minimized when you have dispassion. And if it is more, you are very sad about something, that means there was a lot of importance and sense of joy in something. Or you got something and you are very happy and excited, that means something was very important for me, therefore you are so happy. Somebody give you a basket of mud, you won't be very happy. Somebody presents you on your birthday one basket of mud wrapped in the nice foil, and nice ribbons are there, and you don't do it. And you thought it is fruits or something. It was quite heavy, and how happy will you be? Or somebody took away one basket of mud from your house, how sad you will be. Similarly, this person of dispassion has a mud buddhi in object, in people, in fame, in defame. He does not have any subuddhi in that, because it is, for him it is as good as not having it. It is as good as not having it. And therefore, vitragaha alone can be contemplative. He is free from worldly occupation to invest his time into meditation, etc. Then, what he does after vitraga? So, vitraga, how he became dhira, how he became dispassionate? Because he was dhira. Dhira means atyant vivekina. He did nitya nitya vivek, satya satya vivek. He is constantly analyzing. Two things are mixed up and you separate that two, that is called analysis. Mixing up the thing, that is called synthesis. One is analyzing, other is synthesizing. Many things together is called synthesizing. And when 2-3 things are mixed up, you separate, this is this, this is this. This is real, this is unreal. This is joy, this is sorrow. Of course, with the help of Shastra and Scripture, that is called Dhira. So this mantra we saw, and he becomes Prashanta. Prashanta means is not a peaceful mind. He discovered that I am very relaxed at all time, because I am of the nature of, I am not relaxing, I am relaxation. I am not resting, I am of the nature of rest. I am not that silence which is opposed to sound. I am silence. I am not be silent. I am silencer. So all time I am the silence and I am the rest, not I am resting. Resting is a verb, is an action. Relaxing is an action. Resting, relaxing is a physical action where mind, body, samskar is involved, that are called action. Where body is involved, mind is involved, doer is involved, that is called action. And in the self, when I'm rest, so you're not relaxing, you are relaxation by nature. Even if outside disturbances are there, even if the environment around is noisy, even if some people are saying, throwing a stone on the body, or even if somebody censoring or praising the body, that relaxation is not gone. He is aware of that relaxation. I give you the example many times. In the night, you see the stars because sunlight is not there. Or you see moon is so vibrant, so beautiful. Oh my God, what a beautiful moon is there. You are charmed by the moon. When the morning dawn comes or sunlight comes, still moon is there. Still the stars are there. But that moon is no longer appearing beautiful, neither stars are seen. In the presence of sunlight, stars and moon's light have diminished or totally faded away. It doesn't catch your attention. In the daytime, you have to put your mind, where is the moon gone? Then very pale moon is there, unattractive moon is there. Even it is Purnima moon. Similarly, when darkness of ignorance is there, we have no reference other than ego. Ego is night. And therefore, he has praised me, or I lost person, I gained this, I was successful, I was very comfortable. But in the presence of the light of the self, these things are either not seen or seen of very least importance. Of minuscule importance, they have hardly any charm for you. It is as good as not having that. If the moon is not there in the night, then you feel, today is Amavasya. It's very dark. But daytime you don't feel that there is Amavasya because doesn't have any consequence on your light. Because he has seen himself, he has become Rishi. Rishi means Gyan, not Gyan Tripta. See, Gyan Tripta. He is not Sharir Tripta. He is not Yash Tripta. He is not Parivar Tripta. People very proudly say, I'm a family person. You will have famine of family one day. If you are a family person. Slowly family will go away. And while living also you will have war because it's parivar, war from all sides. So, enam samprapya vitragaha. I think all the words we had seen. And then yuktatmanaha te sarvagam sarvata prapya. Te sarvagam. Sarvagam means sarvatra gamyat gacchati. One which has gone everywhere. See, match Gita avinashita tadvidyena sarvamidam tatam. Sarvatah prapya. Attaining that from all sides. This is the difference between yoga and Vedanta. See, yoga says drishta is only you and all other drishta are different. And Vedanta says drishta is one which is all pervading and which has gone everywhere. And then sarvam ev avishanti. He enters into all. Entries means he knows all. That I also am of the nature of that Brahman. Here I told you entry is not physical, it's an intellectual cognition. Intellectual cognition. Now this mantra we saw. 6th month, one of the very important mantras which you all chant. You need to by heart. Don't by heart this mantra because you all know it. Actually this mantra comes in one more Upanishad. It is called Mahanarayana Upanishad. You should know it. Mahanarayana Upanishad. You have mantra pushpam with you or not? You should bring mantra pushpam every day because I will refer it. You see Mahanarayana Upanishad, if you see, this mantra is there and sannyasis are welcomed in grahast. So this is how you will be welcomed when you become sannyasi. Okay? Kaushki? So, Gauri, Abhijit, you will be ready now for this mantra. So when you will become sannyasi, this is 12th, Anuvak 12th. Prashna 4, Anuvak 12th. Dahar Vidya is there. Dahar Vidya, This is 12 point, and the last line is there. Na karmana na praja. Page 42. Page 42. You got it? You have not, you don't have that. Mil gaya? Page 42. न कर्मणा न प्रजया धने न त्यागे नैके अमृतत्वमानुषु. मिल गया? You did not get. You didn't bring the. Why you didn't bring? Generally you don't lose. Why to get out? It was too heavy. Acha. 50 kg overweight is there. So, na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike amritattva manushu parena nakam nihitam guhayam viprajade tatyatayo vishanti vedanta vijnana sunishchitartha sannyasa yogad yatayash shuddha sattva aha te brahma loke tu para anta kale paramritat parimuchyanti sarve dharam vipapam parame eshma bhutam yat pundarikam puramadya sangastam tatrapi dharam gaganam vishokastasmin yadantastadupasitavyam yo vedadau swaraf prokto vedante cha pratishtitah tasya prakritilinasya yah parasya mahesh. You should know where it comes also, just chanting. This is Mahanarayana Upanishad, Dahar Vidya, you can write it. This is 12th Anuvak is there. I think this is 4 or 5, something like that. Literal number is not it. Mahanarayana. The same mantra, out of that one has come in Mundaka Upanishad. Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitartha Sannyas Yoga. This is chanted for sannyasis because that sannyasi who has stepped into the house of a grahast, he is the hero of Upanishads and he is the darling of Bhagavan Krishna's Bhagavad Gita, and he is the one who is praised in all the scriptures, and he is the one who has accomplished the purpose of getting human body. And through him, the grahast is reminding himself of his goal of life. And all around, when sannyasis were coming, so it was not one house. Many people used to call their relatives, their friends, even the colony people, 20, 30, as per the capacity. So all were knowing what is the goal of life. And all could know that I can live without family also. If this person can live without family, if he can be without any calm and krodh and anxiety, why not I? This was a reminder actually for others. And for him, of course, to please him as well. Only but I am not that accomplished. I am very recent sannyasi, little raw also. Because I have sourness and bitterness. So hardness also is a sign of rawness. Raw mango is sour, hard. But I'm that kind of, I have just stepped in. I'm very initial. I think they should not chant these mantras for me. It's not for me. I'm not that sannyasi. I'm not accomplished. For my soul, Hari Om is enough for me. Hari Om, bas that's it. People have told me, don't think I'm joking. They have told me. They said, no need to do namaskar, etc. Some people, one sannyas, Swamiji was there. Before he went anywhere, he used to say that nobody will offer namaskar. This is a rule, otherwise I'll take bath. And around him, 3-4 people were there, his disciples, who said nobody will offer namaskar. At least don't touch him. Don't touch him at least. By touching, they give their pap to the sannyasi. So avoid touching as much as possible. Because they don't do sadhana, etc. Ab sannyasi is doing sadhana, living a very noble life. Here, kami, krodhi, lalchi, liar, they come and they touch sometime. So avoid touching unless you are very pure, like you all are. So that sannyasis are there. So I told them, see, this mantra is also to tell you how you should be. If supposing you are not there, it is a reminder that you please be like that. It is not a praise for you, it is a reminder for you. Very important mantra. Let's go ahead and please bring mantra pushpam. You also don't have. You also don't have mantra pushpam. So please bring. Even if I don't, you will develop relation. I also bring. I have no habit to bring, but I tried to bring. Because now I want to see you should get familiar with Mahanarayana Upanishad. When I say something, you should get familiar with that. Everything, these things are not taught to me. We have to just keep on digging. When you see even just now you glance, you develop a relation with that Upanishad, little relation. Otherwise, if it is in the book, you will not see also. Let's now move. So here in this mantra, this again the Jnani and Jnana description is there. First half of the mantra is a Jnani description, and second half of the mantra is Jnana description, how he is great, why he is great. Description means praise is there. So, yataya, see the word here. So, sattva, three words are used for the jnani in the first line. Shuddha sattvaha, yatayaha, and vedant vigyan sunishchitarthaha. 3 words are there. Hope you are watching that. Be clear. So, 3 words are there. And how he became Yataya. Yataya word has come yesterday also in the night class. Ayati Shraddhayo Peta Yoga Chalit Manasa. Yataya na? So Yati word is especially for Yatan Shila, one who puts effort. Like, worldly people put effort in getting house, in getting money, in getting family together, in getting the children grown up. All these are very effort-oriented work. They are all, but he is not in this effort. His effort is in abhyas and vairagya and ultimately going to Gyan Nishtha. He is called Yati. Yati, Yat Prayatne, Dhatu is Prayatne, to put effort. Effort means what? What I don't have in my mind, what capacity I don't have, what thoughts I don't have, and what to do to have it. See, his effort is not physical effort like building a house, or getting a job, or getting a wife or child, or getting a house, or getting some particular outside object. His effort is to get out of Kam Krodh. His effort is to change his bhavana. His effort is to get out of his ignorance. So he puts effort. His effort is subtler effort, therefore you won't know actually from outside. When you meet somebody, you ask what you do, he will say, see, I'm an engineer, or I am a doctorate, PhD doctor, I am there in metaphysics. Acha, in biochemistry I am doing. Oh, from where? I am doing from America, MIT. Oh, which year? 4th year I am. Acha, MSc is done. I have done MSc. I am doing a PhD in that. You are very impressed. Very good. His salary will start at $20,000 per month. $20,000-$30,000 because he is highly qualified. Acha, here you see sannyasi. Because he has put a lot of effort, 5, 7, 8 years, he studied a lot. Sannyasi, you cannot say what you do, he said nothing. So worldly person is not very impressed. In sannyasis also, they say, what is your educational qualification? They also ask them, how much Swamiji has studied? When I go to talks, they tell my qualification also. Which I don't want, but they will tell that the Swamiji has done this course. The children are very impressed. Achha. But I am not happy. I don't take my qualification. All is have no value. Here, for him to tell that this hero who has come to the path of sannyas, he has come on this path to get over his ahankar and lust and passion and anger. तुम करके दिखाओ जरा सा, एक दिन के लिए गुस्सा छोड़ दो बस. One day you leave anger. One day you eat whatever you get. One day. One day you leave everybody in the house and live alone somewhere. Without shouting, without complaining, mentally also. Not do bur. Mentally also. वो तो आसान नहीं है. His yatan is a different, subtler work. It is more difficult. It is. Grosser work is easier. If I ask, do 1 hour to clean this hall, take your vacuum and clean this hall. You can do it. I said, please sit in your room and please clean your mind. Huh? How? For 1 hour, just remain quiet and think of Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. It becomes difficult. You will wait when to get out of this. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, मर जाएंगे. Ram नाम सत्य हो जाएगा. No, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Others have to chant Ram Naam Satya. And subtler work is more powerful. It is more bigger. It is more joy-giving. It is. See, Marconi made radio. Edison made bulb. William Baird made television. Ford made the car. Wright brothers made the plane. Big thing they have done. I don't underestimate them, but I don't overestimate them also. World is very well lit. You have good even television. Happiness has not come. Fastness has come. Global village may happen. But Tulsidas Ji's work, imagine how much joy that work has given, which he did without light. And without phone, and without television, and without internet, and without printing press. The handwritten Ramayana is there in Rajapur. I have seen that. Handwritten Ramayana, Goswamiji's. It is locked, put in a lock. Shankaracharya Bhagwan's work. Imagine how subtle areas they went into. And we are sitting here because of them only. If Ramayana and these Upanishads were not there, we won't be sitting here. And you will know that how much fulfillment you get in yatan in subtler areas, in purifying the mind. Yatan in making in listening to something, in understanding something. Because subtler something is closer to the self, and self is of the nature of joy. Purification is my project. Then illumination is my project. Then meditation is my purification, illumination, reflection, and meditation. These 4 things constitute yatan. Shuddhata, purification. Then listening is called yatan. What is it called? Illumination. Then reflection is manan, and meditation. This putting area in 4 areas where I reduce my vasanas, that is called yatan. Very strong words are there, but I like these words, and there is an import also. Don't think it is very easy. Millions of engineers and doctors cannot have that adar or that respect that one sannyasi can command, who's pure-hearted. President of America comes, you won't bow down. You don't touch his feet. You may shake your hand. And if you touch, he will think what has fallen down. Because he is not habituated to somebody touching us. But one young sannyasi comes. He may not be very great sannyasi or very much literate, but if you know he is pure-hearted. His intentions are pure, he has no attachment and calm krodh. He is very quiet. You feel like bow down. At least I will feel like bow down. ये दम है सन्यासी, ये तया है यो. Therefore I said this shlok is for his praise. So yatan में 4 चीज होगी. How sannyas yogad. And what is there? I'll come to sannyas yogad. Where he puts, why he puts effort. And this yati word is explained by 2 words. Shuddha sattva. Shuddha sattva means purification work is there. Bhashkar writes, Shuddham sattva That means rag, dvesh, kam. Sattva means mind. Rag, dvesh, kam, krodh, irsha, provocation. These things are not there. And therefore I tell to the students of Vedanta, especially brahmacharis, please put effort in this direction. Don't put effort in doing any project, especially. You are not very fit for doing a lot of work. You will mess up your mind also and mess up the place also. How you talk, how you behave, how you think over somebody. Don't develop attachment. Don't develop aversion. Forgive others. Spend time with yourself. Be pure. Be alert. Get up on time. Take Lord's name. Shuddha Sattva. See the word here. This is a description of, two words are describing Yatan. Shuddha Sattva and Vedant Vigyan Sunishchitartha. This is the name. This is a nominative case. Pure-minded. Vashyatmana tu yatata shakyo vaptum upayata. You saw yesterday's Vashyatma. What was Vashyatma? That he can sit. He is not angry. He is not provocative. He is not lusty. He is not jealous of hearing to somebody's progress. Somebody said, in my pravachan, lot of people are coming, and you see in my only 4 are coming. Are to Shankaracharya only had 4 students. But they are not like that, bhai. They are not 4. I got this much of dakshina. Acha, you got this much dakshina? I hardly got 500 and. इसके लिए तुम आएंगे, इतना मारेंगे ना तुमको, इसके लिए तुम आए थे. You could have joined business then if you wanted money. You won't believe in Rishikesh, these discussions are there among sannyasis sometimes. Only sannyasis, somebody came, some businessman, he gave bhiksha bhandara to 500 sannyasis. In that they say, earlier one gave 2 laddu, he gave 1 laddu. You don't believe? I'm not joking. I have seen it. I have lived in these places. Arey, bada rasgulla tha wahan, to gulab jamun is there. Is this dry laddu? No, ghee is there in this laddu. And then laughed. He comes and offers dakshina like this. Because why 500 sannyasis are there? Ab wo 50-50 ka note de raha hai. 50-50, 50 or 100. Well, earlier one gave 1,000. अब देखो उनका क्या है, समय खराब हो गया है. इसके लिए तुम आए थे, शर्म नहीं आती तुमको? When you fight, you should scold your own mind. I don't know you scold your mind or not. Try to scold your mind. There is many issues you have to scold the mind on. Others' fault, I see very much. You did not do, she did not do like that, he did not do. Yes, you are enough. Please make a list on what issue you have to talk to yourself also. उसको डांटो जरा सा, डर जाएगा मन. हमने बोला ना, take the mind like a child. Sometimes to scold the child. शुद्ध सत्व. अरे भाई, you good if your pravachan has so many people. I am not coming here for giving talks. I have not come on this part for dakshina. I have not come for this part to organize something. हम जैसे एक आदमी मिल जाए, do my revision through one and more people. I have no complexes. You can praise him. I am very happy because he is mine only. Doesn't matter. इसको बोलते हैं शुद्ध सत्व. I give the example of Lakshman ji many times. Next word is Vedant Vigyan Sunishchitartha. Very powerful word. Bhashkar writes, see the sandhi here, those who are Sanskrit students. Vedant Janit Vigyan, Madhyam Lop Samas is there. Vedant Janit Vigyan. Vedant means, Vedant is a praman. Vedant is a means of knowledge. And Vigyan means prama. That prama which has been generated by the praman. The prama means knowledge. Like eyes are the praman, and I see this is a watch, this is Vigyan. Like Andriyak Vigyan is there, Manas Vigyan is there, Bauddha Vigyan is there, and Vedant Vigyan is there. Please note, every area has a certain means of knowledge. Andriyak Vigyan means that knowledge which is out of the senses. It is hot, cold, it is blue, dark. Manas Vigyan means he is enemy, he is friend, he is good. Bauddha Vigyan means that whole world is coming from Shunya, what Buddha said. And it is going into Shunya, nihilism. But Vedanta Vigyan means how do you know the nature of Atma? That is called Vedanta Vigyan. The knowledge Vedanta Vigyan. Vedanta means the Upanishad. Vedanto Nam Upanishad Pramanam. So Vedanta, what is Vedanta? Supposing somebody is asked, what is Vedanta? Don't give any loose definition. It's only Praman only. It is Praman means of knowledge of how Atma is Brahman. You have to be very clear. So Vedanta Vigyan. Acha? Haan. Vedanta Vigyan. I hope this point is clear. Vedanta Janit Vigyan. The knowledge which is produced by the Vedanta. Next, Sunishchitartha. So Sunishchit means what? After listening to Vedanta, you need not have vichar. Vichar is not mandatory for after listening Vedanta. What are you talking? Vichar is required. Vichar is required only when you are not clear. If I am not confirmed this is book or not book, then I need to have vichar that this is book. Somebody will show, see, touch it, this is book, see, underline. But if I see it clearly, nobody need to tell it me again and again, this is a book and this is written, Mantra Pushpam on the top of it. Similarly, when I understand Vedanta, if I am very pure-hearted, then I need not have vichar. But 99.99% need vichar. And therefore, this is called, after that, not nishchit, sunishchit. Sunishchit. Sunishchit means well ascertained. By repeatedly listening, repeatedly going in your room and again thinking how that point was right. But my mind says like this. My mind has this experience. Drishta cannot be drishya. Acha. What is jad cannot be chetan. Okay, fine. What is inert cannot be consciousness. Agreed. So you agreed that drishta and drishya are different? Of course. I agree. Drishta is different. Drishya is different. Okay, boss. So drishta and drishya both are different. Very good. So drishta, can the seer be inside the scene? No. How can seer be inside the scene? Some box is there. Can the light which is seeing the whole box can be inside the box? No, it cannot be inside the box. So the seer should be outside it is not inside the body. Well, yes, this is the rule number 1. He is ascertaining. Rule number 2, is this seer one in all or individual? No, if it is one in all seers will become drishya and inert. That means that person himself won't know who he is. So that means, because in deep sleep also it is there, therefore this seer is one in all, not many in all. That you have different seer, I have different. This is second point. And third and difficult point, what about the world? World is superimposed. This name and form are just superimposed in me. Out of million names and form, one name and form is called this body, whom I call Garbad Prasad. Everything is garbad about this person. Like a complicated person he is. Out of that, this is there. Hamara kya lena dena isse? These are the 3 steps which you ascertain it. How? After listening, what teacher's experience and my experience. How this is, you are putting a bridge between that. And I understand how that statement was right. Although my mind is not accepting. Intellectually and mentally, making the mind understand what the intellect is saying. Making the mind realize it. That is called mananam. Then I go to dhyanam. Still my reactions don't change. Okay, I'll give some time to myself. I will allow like you dip the cloth in the water, it soaks. Supposing cloth is dirty. So there is a powder called, what is that powder? I don't know. So washing powder. In that you put the cloth for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. And the dirt slowly settles down. And ultimately you take it out. Not very good example. Similarly, I dip my mind in Gurudev's language, white heat of meditation. Don't think there's a white and something heat is there. It is just a communicative way. I allow my mind that the knowledge should sink. Therefore, I use the word purification, illumination, reflection, and meditation. This constitutes yataya, yati. So, Shuddha Sattva and Vedant Vigyan Sunishchit Artha. Sunishchit Artha. Earth means essence, substance of all. Same Brahman is called Arth here. बहुत बड़ा statement है. We just say Vedant Vigyan Sunishchit Artha Sannyasa Yoga. We don't understand the implication of that. It is very heavy words. You will attain it after births together. It's very easy to hear and chant. And some can't chant also. Dhulamma used to give another version of this. When the Purnukum Guruji came and she was chanting, new version came up. I didn't know how to chant. And Guruji was standing in front of me. But I could not help smiling. I was thinking why I was smiling, but he could make it out. She had another Upanishad in between. She used to bring out some other words. So, and very confident. She was never short of confidence. In morning chanting. Vrinda used to say two people smiled, Shivji and Bhagwan used to smile listening her chanting. So Vedant, Vigyan, Sunishitarth is the name of a person. Please don't forget. Yatayaha, two adjectives are there. Yatayaha, Shuddha Sattva, Yatayaha, Vedant, Vigyan, Sunishitartha, long samas is there. This is Yataya, plural is there. I hope this is clear now. How a beautiful description Upanishad is saying. Acha ji, but one word is missing. What? Sannyasa Yogad. How he got it? Bola ji Gyan Yogad. Bole Sannyasa Yogad. Sannyas word will come many times in the Upanishad. A linga word had come in the 4th mantra, if you remember. Don't be afraid of sannyas. Because sannyas is a very big topic. I'll try to summarize. There are two meanings, two vyutpatti in sannyas. You should know it because you are going to become sannyasi. You are going to become sannyasi. Well, I'm not that fit actually speaking. No, you are in a probation period. Those who are yellow, there is a probation period that is called. 10 years probation period. If you are not fit, you can tell I don't want. I'm not that fit. But who is giving you? Wait for some time. So, wait. Still time will come. There is no need to rush on these matters. You want no? Koshki? No? Okay. So, sannyas, sam plus ni plus as. There are some and near prefixes. And as dhatu, asu dhatu kshepe, to throw. To throw. Like you throw this. Like you throw something when you are angry. You throw. That is called asukshepe. Some means as per the scriptures completely. Ni means in all ways. Completely through the scriptures, in all ways, throwing away the not self and false. This is one meaning is there. But because this will be accomplished by sannyas, purification, illumination, reflection and meditation. Sam plus ni plus as. This is what sannyas word has come. One vyutpatti, that vyutpatti I'll tell later on. So don't just drop anything as you wish. Scriptures have already said how to take sannyas. And ni means completely. What to throw? On the self, doership has stuck up. Enjoyership has stuck up. On the infinite self, I am finite. I am living. I am jeev. I am dying. I am woman. I am man. I am bad. I am very good. I have done a lot of work. my father's, I'm father's son, my mother's name is this. All these parichinnata, all this dirt, all this maya, all this project, all this sense of importance on the body, you throw it in the maya department. And this is maya, this is false. Doer is false, enjoyer is false. My doing is false, my enjoying is false, my body is false, my family is false, my achievements are false, my failures are false. I am not belonging to this body, I am not a parcel of this body, I am not belonging to the work, I am not belonging to my husband, wife, I am not belonging to anything, I am not a thing, I don't die. This is called, even trying for this is called sannyas. Who I am? I am pure immaculate self. This is called sannyas. And sannyas is a yoga here. Yoga means method, methodology. This is one meaning is there. Other meaning is there. After throw, what you do then? Sam plus ni plus as. Asti astam. To sit. I sit in the self. So other as is for us. I sit in the self. Like asti asta santi. Or as is there. Aste, asate, asate, aste. Aste. Please sit. Upasana. As word is there. To sit. Upasak word is there. And after throwing, I sit into it. I sit. In where? I sit in self. I sit. Where are you living? People say, I'm living in the ashram. Oh, okay. Where is your headquarters? Yesterday, doctor was asking, in India, where is your headquarters? I said, no, I have no headquarters anywhere. Where you stay maximum time? Means where you operate from here. Means where is your mind abiding, residing. That is called us. So sannyas, yogad. It is the changing of the clothes or is it not changing the clothes? Both is there. Both is there. Don't say just by changing the cloth nothing happens. I agree, but changing the cloth is also required at times. It makes a difference because when I told you yesterday, when a person takes sannyas, that means he has changed the clothes. He has to formally renounce everything. You are put into question mark if you do something wrong. Society won't allow you. People won't allow you. You will get a bad name. You will get a lot of guilt inside. This cloth is for providing your infrastructure of illumination, of purification, illumination, reflection, meditation. That infrastructure which allows you PIRM. PIRM. PIRM? Oh. It is a prism. Where is S? S is studies. Oh, okay. So it is a prism. PRISM. Okay, I got it now. Just for remembering. So it gives you infrastructure. All duties are snapped from the sannyasis. No sharad sannyasi has to do. No relatives he has to. Even somebody is dying, he is not obligated to go. Somebody is born, he is not. Somebody's marriage is not going to go dance in there. But like Swamiji is going to dance. Swamiji has gone to dance in the marriage. Ye desh hadil jawana, dhoti is going here. And in the line of all the people, he is also standing with the plate. And ko marna chahiye sannyasi ko. I've seen all these things, therefore I am telling you. Those who don't study proper, they don't have guru proper, parampara, they go haywire. Sannyasi's work is not to focus on social work. Social work is a byproduct. You may do it, but main is this. Main is did. You cannot afford to lose your head. This is the head. One can lose his finger or hand, but head is gone, a person is no more. ये कोई बात है? Sannyas yoga. Therefore, I discourage people from taking to this path. No. I feel it is so difficult. They get attracted, they get repelled by somebody, somebody is hating somebody is too infatuated by somebody. Take time then. Take time. Get matured. It's a tough area. It is not, then you will get suffocated. बड़ा अच्छा लगता है कि I completed the Vedanta course and I am here. But what are you doing? You create more problem for others living here. I'm not talking to you. You are all very good. I'm talking if the person is not knowing all these things. He's not knowing all these things. Only they make the committee. They took me out. They didn't call me. अरे ना बुलाए. तो अपना काम करो. Go in the prism area. I was not made the trustee. I was not doing like that. They did not call me. Bhiksha, they didn't call me. And the Bhiksha में क्या जाओगे तुम? It's a big show. Nothing is there. Those who put mala, they all say bad words about you. They are externally pretending to be very good. They are not that good for you. Don't think they really mean how much respect they are giving. Out of obligation and parampara, they are giving you respect. And maybe to your cloth, they are giving, because this cloth has been put by Shankaracharya Bhagwan. And sannyasis like Udiya Baba and Gurudev. We are belonging to Gurudev. Therefore we get it. Not me. Be very clear on these points. And when you have come, please behave. Live in the room as a Roman. Don't shout. Don't complain. No bad word. No horrible mails. ये सन्यासी का मेल है कोई. शर्म नहीं आती. This is a word of a sannyasi. No harsh words. You have to tolerate. Take poison from everybody. But give nectar to all. Responsibility होगा इस क्लॉथ के साथ. It is a responsibility. Otherwise, people will lose many faith on all sannyasis forever. Supposing you have a bad experience with some sannyasi. So it will be very difficult for you to listen to even nice, good sannyasi because your mind is blocked after that. I went through that experience. I can't believe anybody who is who. Somebody said, even God I can't trust now. I'm telling you, something happened with him. He said, God also I cannot trust. ऐसा बोला कि God also can do something wrong. If he comes in form, I can't. Sannyas yoga. Some plus me plus us and some plus me plus us. You don't forget whole life. Not for telling, not for myself. I am on anatma, I have superimposed. I am doer, I am enjoyer, I am sufferer. I feel it. But I have to again go to the prism and correct it. Something is wrong in me. I need some time. I need to more jap. More jap is required, I think. I'll do some more puja. I'll do it. I'll come back. I need some time. I need some time. Yataya. Therefore, yataha word. He's striving in this direction. Others won't know it. Others will only see his hairs have grown, or he has gone clean shaved, or he has put this tika. He will see only this much. But it is the person who knows, I have got out of calm, I got out of jealousy, I have got out of passion. My project is going on, okay. I don't miss my jap, I don't miss my Shuddha Sattvaha, Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitarthaha, Sannyasa Yoga Dhyataya Shuddha Sattvaha. Now, next line. Te Brahma Lokeshu Paranta Kale Paramrtaf Parimucyanti Sarve. Paramrtaha Santa. So Paramrta, you have to always arrange Anvay. Huh? So Paramrta, what Bhashkar says, let me see. Paranta Kale, Paramrta is right. Param Amrtam Amarana Dharmakam Brahma. Paramrit means Brahman in short. Paramrit means Param Amritam, absolute immortality. Relative immortality is Devatas. Devatas, immortality of going to Swarga, etc. That is upper Amritam. And Paramrit means absolute immortality. Absolute immortality. That means Brahman, from where there is no return. Swami Abhedananda used to see it, he has become very sweet. Here Amritam also means he has become very sweet. He used to say, around such person, even ants and animals want to come. He becomes so sweet. Paramrit, he has become, this is the name, this is the adjective. There's one more name of that. Yeah, like Yataya Paramritaha Santa. He has become very immortal. He has become Brahman. Then his death, no, this is not his death. Final death is there. Dekho Paramrit, Parat Kale. Worldly people have Ant. Aparant means one of the deaths. But he has the final death. The last time he took body. Last time he took this dress called Vesham. Acha? So around his Yamraj is not there. There is nobody to take the body. No Yamraj is there. Acha? Then what happens to him? His subtle body doesn't get dissociated with the gross body. Yes, it grows to the total subtle body, Hiranyagarbha. His causal body goes to the total avyakt. And his gross body is going to the five element. And this is called Nirvana. This is called Parant Kale. Parant Kale. Not that you will take another body, you say passed away. The subtle body has gone, and with his vasanas it is going to another gross body because he wanted a good wife, or he wanted a money, or he was a very attention-seeking person. Or he was very terrible person, he becomes snake. Not like that. So his final call. Dekh rahe ho kitna, how much they are praised in Upanishad and Gita. So Parant Kale, where he goes, Brahmalokeshu. This is not the Bulok, because topic of Upasana is not going on. Topic of Gyan is going on. So here Brahmalok is not that Lok. Lok Anubhuyante iti Loka, realm of experience. Brahm Ev Loka. Not Tatpurush, it is Karmdhara. Brahm Ev Loka. Brahm alone is that Lok. He is experiencing Brahm at all time. Not Atma, Brahma. As eyes of eyes, ear of ear. Don't forget this point. Here Brahmalok is not that lok. Sometimes, therefore, Brahmaloketu also has been the version. Brahmalok. This comes in Kaivalya also, this particular mantra. Infinite consciousness, he is always in infinite consciousness. There is no experience which is devoid of consciousness. Talking, walking, Pashyan, Shanvan, Sprishan, Grit, etc., etc. And what happens? Parimuchyanti sarve. He is liberated. He doesn't go from place to place or time to time. Like dreamer is lost, but waker is gained. He is not gaining anything. He is free. Free from not world. Free from any other experiences regarding the mixture of body and I, etc. We'll see tomorrow. My time is over. It's a very beautiful mantra. Please try to internalize it. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.